Vice President Harris will return to Pittsburgh today, just days after being in town for a Labor Day campaign event. She's going to remain in that city to prepare for the upcoming presidential debate next week in Philadelphia.
Now, her running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, joins her statewide blitz with a stop in Erie, Pennsylvania today. The duo continues to work to build enthusiasm for their campaign in what is, of course, as you know by now, a battleground state. Last night, Harris scooped up the support of former Congresswoman Liz Cheney, a longtime Republican critic of former President Donald Trump.
I have thought deeply about this, and because of the danger that Donald Trump poses, not only am I not voting for Donald Trump, but I will be voting for Kamala Harris in this election.
CBS News campaign reporter Shawna Mizelle is in Erie, Pennsylvania, covering the Harris-Walz campaign. So, Shawna, what does an endorsement from someone like Liz Cheney, who had previously served in Republican leadership, mean for the Harris campaign?
That's right. Liz Cheney, a lifelong Republican, now parting ways with the Republican Party. But it's so significant because she's the daughter of Dick Cheney, the former vice president of the United States and also a Republican. And she's saying now that she will not only not support Donald Trump, but she will support the Democratic presidential candidate, Kamala Harris. But what we will be waiting to see is how the Harris campaign uses this like-shift endorsement of Harris from Cheney. Will they include her in ads, or will she be a vocal part of the campaign like we've seen former Republican Congressman Adam Kinzinger be?
Now, we see both Harris and Trump just visit repeatedly to battleground states. Harris will be in Pittsburgh, returning there ahead of next week's presidential debate. What can we expect as far as policy and specifics, which we know that so many voters are looking for from her campaign?
Well, Harris outrolled a new proposed economic policy yesterday in New Hampshire, and that really seeks to focus on capital gains tax and small businesses. But we are not expecting any news from her as far as policy in the coming days. Her travel to Pittsburgh will be to hunker down in this battleground state ahead of the presidential debate between her and former President Donald Trump that's going to take place here in Pittsburgh. But we could see Harris at some off-the-record, non-official stops, like when she was in Savannah, we saw her stop by a bakery.
All right, Shawna Mizelle, thank you.